Lalit Shastri is an Indian journalist, columnist, wildlife filmmaker, birder, and environmentalist. He has headed the Madhya Pradesh Bureau of the Hindu and the Asian Age, two of India's leading English newspapers, for more than 2 decades. He quit a corporate job to investigate the causes leading to the 1984 Bhopal gas disaster and subsequently became a full-time journalist. He has extensively covered from ground zero for the Hindu, the riots that followed the demolition of the Babri Mosque in Ayodhya and repeated attacks by Naxalite-Maoists in the central Indian states of Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. He is now Editor-in-Chief of Newsroom24x7. Shastri is also very active in the social sphere. He is founder-head of Sanatan Mission. Shastri has also led the anti-reservation movement in Madhya Pradesh as founder-president of Sapaks Samaj. He is founder-member of Child Rights Observatory Madhya Pradesh, promoted by UNICEF for protection of children's rights. He is also the founder-president of Crusade for Revival of Environment and Wildlife, popularly known as CREW. It works for conservation of environment. The annual Central Indian Highlands Wildlife Film Festival is a focused wildlife and conservation awareness program hosted by CREW. Lalit wrote the book Bhopal Disaster, an eyewitness account. It underscores the causes that led to the poisonous gas leak at the Union Carbide pesticide plant in Bhopal during the intervening night of 2nd and 3rd of December 1984. This book was released by the then President Gyani Zail Singh at Rashtrapati Bhavan in 1986. Lalit also has authored Political Mirage, 50 years after India became republic. It raises issues concerning governance, transparency, accountability and civil society. It is a collection of articles published in the Hindu between 1991 and 2000. This book was launched by the then Prime Minister of India Atal Bihari Vajpayee in New Delhi in June 2000. The Hindi version of Political Mirage 50 years after India became republic, was launched on the 1st of January 2021. Bhopal Disaster 36 Years, another book by Lalit Shastri, was launched on the 3rd of December 2020, marking the 36th anniversary of Bhopal gas disaster. Shastri also wrote the investigative book Dawn of Medical Council of India. It throws light on allegations of massive corruption and irregularities linked with inspections and the overall working of the now disbanded Medical Council of India. Investigative reports by Shastri on the status of tigers titled Vanishing Stripes and Vanishing Stripes 2 raised the alarm bells in 1999-2000. Shastri has even written research-based articles for the annual environment survey published by The Hindu and Frontline. Shastri figured as an expert on environment in the Belgian documentary India for Beginners in 2009. His documentary Last of the Gharial produced by Assignment Earth spoke of the precarious existence of the crocodilian gharial in the Chambal River in central India. Another documentary by him, Pench, The Mowgli Land on the Pench Tiger Reserve was screened at the International Park Conference at Durban in South Africa in September 2003. Water Birds of Bhopal, a 28-minute documentary on water birds, produced by Shastri, along with his wife, was screened at India International Centre, New Delhi to mark 50 years of Madhya Pradesh. Shastri is member of the jury for Madhya Pradesh government's Maharana Pratap Shaurya Raja Puraskar, the Maharana Pratap Bravery Award. He was a member of the Board of Governors of the Madhya Pradesh Tiger Foundation and also the State Environment Council set up by the government of Madhya Pradesh for extended terms.